We got San Jose State taking on Central Michigan. This looks to be, one of those games that San Jose State can make a statement early on and prove that they're just as good as a lot of people are favoring them to be. They take on Central Michigan. The Chippewas, have struggled the past 4 or 5 seasons, really since 2021. Matt Drinkall, head coach comes over from Army. He's offensive line coach there. He's going to look to try and get that offense going. The defense has been, pretty solid of late. They returned 7 starters from the defense. Offensively, a lot of question marks. Quarterback Joe Labas returns after missing out the second half of the season. They've had injuries at the receiver position. They return only 1 starter from the offensive line. It's going to be hard to see some progress and how effective can that offense be when they have question marks staying healthy and a relatively new and fresh line that hopefully Drinkall could get going. As for San Jose State, they return plenty of guys on offense and defense. They return their 5th-year man at quarterback Walker Egan. I think they're going to try and come out explosive. They're going to launch that ball in the air and get some yardage. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see how this Chippewas defense takes on San Jose State's explosive offense. Looking at the spread, we got San Jose State 12.5 point favorites, and that seems right on par where it should be. They're favored 75% to win this game. This is a game where, a lot of people are talking about Maddox Madsen being best quarterback in the Mountain West in the start this season. Well, I think Walker Egan is going to give him a run for his money, and they do have a favorable schedule. It starts right here with Central Michigan. I'll look for him to have a highlight type of day. I do think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I wouldn't be surprised to see Walker Egan put up, 4 touchdowns in this game. That's the type of game I think it'll be. I like to see Central Michigan try and give them some obstacles to take on early on in this game, but I just don't think they're going to be able to match the Spartans' high-octane, offense throughout this game. I think it could be a blowout. I believe San Jose State's just way more improved from last season and just on a higher echelon than the Chippewas are at this current point. I think Drinkall could get them back to where they want to go and get them to compete in the MAC again, but I don't know if they're going to be quite ready this season, and certainly not week 1 as they have a tough matchup on the road. Be sure to check that game out. It's 9:30 Eastern Time on FS1 on Friday.